Hey everybody, Steve Kozak. I just wanted to give everybody a quick kind of update on some great things that are happening with our ministry launch. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I have had nothing but meeting after meeting after meeting with so many great people in ministry and in other places. And man, I tell you what, every time I have a conversation with somebody, I leave so charged, so pumped, so excited for what God is doing, because everybody that I talk to is just really excited for what we're working on. And I've even got some meetings coming up in the next couple of weeks. Can't share a ton of information, but there are some great potential partnerships that I'm working on that really could launch this thing into a whole new area that I really didn't even expect it to right out of the gate. And we're slowly working on some projects, and we're kind of getting some momentum, getting some things rolling, and it's great. But there is always one snag when you're a startup ministry, is that it's the financial piece, right? It's the part that no one really wants to talk about. But the reality is that we've made that decision to jump both feet in to do this as a full-time gig. And that's scary and it's hard. We are faithfully trusting God and faithfully praying that He'll provide. And so far He is, and we are seeing some great traction. But what we're doing is we are self-supporting this thing. We are out asking for people to come behind us and partner with us as we really work to reclaim biblical discipleship for a rising generation, as we work to train pastors and parents to really bring discipleship back to the epicenter of the home where it should be happening, and let churches come alongside and help that effort. It's really, really exciting. So what we're asking is very, very simple. I am humbly asking all of our friends and our families and everybody that we know, basically, anybody that I've ever met ever, is we are looking for 130 people to come alongside and dedicate $50 a month for somewhere between 18 and 24 months. That gives us enough time and enough startup to get some of the ball rolling. So that's it. That's all we're asking. And naturally, if you do 100, we would count that as 2 people. If you did 25, that would count as half a person. But that's what we're asking. So I'm asking you if you would consider partnering with us as we work to bring biblical discipleship back inside the context of the home, prepare the rising generation to confront and engage the culture that is increasingly becoming post-Christian. We're all concerned with our students walking away, and we're all trying to figure out what to do. And foundationally, it starts with discipleship that is rooted in Scripture. So would you consider partnering with us? $50 a month, be part of the 130 great people. Now you all are great, but the 130 people that are willing to help us launch this thing and really get this thing off the ground and get us to a point where we stop worrying about the funds and worry about the work, and actually doing the things that we really want to get our hands into. So check out StephenKozak.com. You'll notice that we go through an organization called Global Services Network. They are a third-party provider that takes care of all of my taxing and purposes and receipting and all those things, so we can ensure that your donation is tax deductible. So you'll see that when you go there. But we look forward to partnering with you. If you'd like to talk more, shoot me an email. I'll put all that stuff in the description below. And we look forward to what God is doing through this ministry, and how God can use all of us together to make a huge difference for His kingdom and the lives of the rising generation. Thanks, guys.